Hello coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Another exciting coin to share with you today. This one is the 1825 large cent Liberty Head penny. This particular version of it is known as the Matron Head or middle dates. The Matron Head or middle dates was made from 1816 till 1839. In general, the large Liberty cents were made from 1793 up until 1857. So, as you can see, this one is in a coin flip, which is a little bit different than some of my other coins. So hopefully we can still see the details despite there being kind of a little plastic sheet over it. I paid $10 for it. And it's obviously dated 1825, as I said in the intro. Now, this one is well worn out, so my apologies for that. It's not in excellent condition, but it's kind of the best I could get my hands on, and figured I'd make a video about it and share it with you in case you haven't come across a coin like this before. Now, this one, almost impossible to find while coin roll hunting, just because it is, in fact, a large cent. Unlike the small cents that we're accustomed to, so it wouldn't even fit in a coin roll. You would really have to go out of your way and purchase one of these, like I did, at a coin shop to get a hold of it. In comparison to the regular 1 cent, this is what we're looking at right here. Let me give you some specifications about the coin itself, and then we will go into the details about the coin. So the years it was made, we already touched kind of upon that. This particular version of the Matron Head was 1816 to 1836. Its metal content is copper. Its weight is 10.89 grams. It has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters. Its shape is, as you can see, round. Now on the obverse of the coin, I'll move this out of the way here. Get a nice zoomed in version there. So it's the bust of Lady Liberty. She is facing the left. 13 stars are surrounding, and the date below. We'll get into more details about kind of the what makes this the Matron Head compared to the previous years in a few minutes, but just wanted to touch upon the basic stuff first. So we flipped it over, and the reverse, pretty simple right here. It's got a wreath kind of going around one layer of it. It says at the top, States of America, then at the bottom here, United. Let me try and kind of tilt it a little so you can get some different lighting. Now, as you can see, mine's got a kind of a gash going along the right side, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes, I guess. Shouldn't get any more scratches or gashes going forward now that it's in a coin flip. So we're looking at the reverse of the coin, just trying to kind of tilt it a little so you can get some different kind of angles to it and see exactly what we're looking at here. All right, back to the obverse and a little bit more info on the coin. So in 1825, there were 1,461,100 of these produced. Now there are some varieties with the different years that were made. In 1817, there's a 13-star variety versus a 15-star variety, and there are also some double dies throughout the different years. We're gonna kind of skip over that and get you some other great information. So this is one of the most iconic U.S. coins that have ever been produced over the years. In the 1825 Liberty Head cent is just up there as far as the design and the kind of the look of the coin. I would say it's one of the more iconic just because it's a large cent and that's no longer being made. And these are made out of copper, so their melt value is pretty high. It's totally understandable why the mint doesn't make these today. Today, this coin is of particular interest to collectors who want to make a big addition to their collection. With the total number of 1825 large cents constantly decreasing, that's true. That's probably true for all of the coins that aren't being produced today. On the obverse side of the 1825 Liberty Head, the hallmark feature is the central image of Lady Liberty. As opposed to the large cent from previous years, Lady Liberty is facing leftward. There is a band on her head, which is pretty obvious right there. It says Liberty. I'm going to try and prop it up a little bit to give it some better lighting. So there's a band on her head with the word Liberty. Beneath the central image of Lady Liberty is an inscription making the 1825 year of minting. Finally, the outer edge of the coin face is marked by 13 stars, celebrating the 13 original colonies, as you probably guessed it. On the reverse side, the center features an inscription marking the 1 cent face value. Surrounding this inscription is the surprisingly detailed wreath. Around all of this is yet another inscription, this one reading United States of America. On both the obverse and the reverse sides of the coin, the very outer edges are marked with rays, which give the coin some added texture. Now, I believe those rays, or you can kind of see them at the top there, but at the top, you can see the rays right here at the bottom. They've faded out on my coin. As far as the values of these Matron Head coins, these Matron Head version of the Lady Liberty large cent coins, in good condition, they're worth $20, fine $40, extremely fine $325, and uncirculated $650 for the 1825 Liberty Head coin. Mine, I paid $10 for it, so that probably makes sense. Falls just below the good condition, as it's well worn out and it's got a gash kind of going through it. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on my channel. Always trying to make it interesting and entertaining for you and get a nice variety of coins on the channel. Take care, everyone, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy!